Hello everyone, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero is what I wish I would have been saying last week. But unfortunately, I didn't expect, if you want me to be fully honest, I didn't expect to finish the game. And I kind of regret not doing a playthrough on the game now, because I didn't expect to finish the game. I honestly thought I would maybe do half, 60, 70%, and then I would just stop. But I'm basically at the ending. I'm about to go try and figure out how to make Alan's body. So, since I did a ending video for the original game, I may as well do an ending video for the second game, being that I intend on playing Subnautica 2. And I really enjoyed this one. A lot of people hate it on Below Zero. Honestly, I think it's fine. It could have been better, I think, especially the on-land segments, which are just like way unnecessarily confusing for no reason at all. But when I consider the circumstances the game went through, which is a full story rewrite, right as it was about to be done, I can understand how the game was kind of rushed. And considering the circumstances, the game is like incredible, considering how tight of a deadline this game had to be like finished just completely last minute. But overall, it's just a great, like, not really sequel, but like side story, I guess. I think there's a lot of things this one does better than the original. For example, the prawn suit. The prawn suit is so much nicer to use in this one. Outside of the grapple doing absolutely nothing at all, prawn suit on land? Absolutely insane. Like, doing the ice area with the prawn suit, amazing. That was one of the best decisions I made, to just stick with the prawn suit instead of using the Stofox. Prawn suit on land was awesome. It was so fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
But yeah, overall I enjoyed this game, to be honest. I don't know where all the hate came from. I think it's just the whole, like, trying to find out what happened to your sister storyline is just kind of mediocre. If I look at the game as a game, it's great. If I look at the game as a story, I can see why people didn't like it. While I don't really get the hate, I can understand where the hate could be coming from. Type of thing, you know? But personally, I loved it. Honestly, I don't think I could have done better, so I'm not going to critique it like I could have done better if I was the one making the game. I don't think it was as scary, but I think that's just because I got better at just tackling situations. Well, yeah, I do think the Leviathans are less aggressive. Like the Chrysalidarids or whatever they're called, they're not that aggressive, honestly. They're a Leviathan, but like they're basically the new Reaper, except they don't attack you, like, and if they do, they just leave you alone. And it's kind of a similar story for the Shadow Leviathans that are down here. If you have the perimeter defense, you're basically just immune to them because you just zap them once and then they leave you alone. But I think that just comes down to personal preference. If you want a challenge, just don't use the perimeter defense upgrade and you'll have a challenge. I forgot to make a beacon here last time, so I'm going to do it now, just so it's easier to get back out of here, because this is probably the last time I'll come down here, so this is where things get spicy. I love the music in this segment, like in this area too. Oh, there's our boy. There he is. There's the shadow boy with his blue freaking belly mouth. I was gonna say something else, but it's not the most appropriate, so you know what? Whatever. I'll leave it at that. But there's our friend, which isn't the most friendly, but you know, he tries his best. He just wants hugs. There's actually multiple of them, I'm pretty sure, because they're, like, spread out. Yeah, here he is. With his blue little belly. Hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. That's what I mean. It's, like, incredibly easy to just dodge them. You just use the perimeter defense, and now he's just gonna leave me alone for quite a while. Well, I don't have the speed upgrades or anything, and I can just get away from him pretty easily. It's all about confidence, is what I've realized for this game. Previous game was scarier, I think, by a little bit, but I had less confidence. In this game, I kind of have the gist of the basics, so it's just a question of figuring out what I need to do to get the Leviathans off of me, which was a pretty simple solution. It's the perimeter defense upgrade. So, since I already have something that basically makes me like 90% immune, in like 90% of cases I can get away basically flawlessly without a scratch. So there's not much of a danger left. So I have no real reason to be worried. And since I have that confidence boost, like, I'm not that scared anymore. I doubt I'm gonna run into something else, unless it's like the lava zone, where the sea dragon equivalent in this area that I've not been to. Because I haven't found the place where you build the body yet. I just found the biome I presume it's in, and then turned around, which is somewhere at the end of this cave. It turns red. I assume that giant red crystals are probably where I need to go, because this area is purple crystals. The last body part was right there in that circle of crystals, so... I mean, it kind of has to be somewhere out here, I think. Yeah, here's the red stuff. I think we're going in the right direction. Yeah, this place. I feel like it's probably somewhere out in this hellhole. Trying to get back out of this place is going to be a fun time, though. Because I only have one beacon, and I don't have any modules on this sea truck, so... I can't build anything. And even if I wanted to, I don't think I ever found the fragments. I don't think I ever got the fragments to make any of the modules. Yeah, no, I only got the useless modules. I never got any of the ones you actually need. Hopefully I will never need them. Oh, hello, there's another one of them. Well, at least I know what these guys do, so they're not too much of an issue. Because I know how to take care of them.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify it.
Yeah, this guy's gonna come after me for sure. Question is, locating that facility. Just take care of him for now. There you go. Now, this thing can go down to 1,000. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was not that bad. Okay, bro is just right there. I think this is it. Probably. Ow. Can I go through? No. Okay, I can't go through with you. And I'm just going to put you back in there. And take all the stuff I need. Because I already collected everything. There you go. Get me in this place.
Use the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Fun. So is this it? Use fabricator. Okay, yeah, this is where we do it. Is there anything to scan here? I'll probably never come back here in my life. Because there isn't much of a reason usually. Although this is a cool looking place. All of these alien facilities look great. Anyway, let's just actually do the game.
You said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
That's cool, to be honest. I actually quite like the that you actually get to meet the precursors this time around. I was a bit unsure at first, but
For a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
so it's basically implying that Alan, the one that caused this. Which, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, because why else would he have been left behind in that facility at the start?
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
That's really cool. Commence storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacterium was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Well, that's the reveal. You know, I kind of expected that. Why else would we meet Alan if he wasn't important or like something of like importance?
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Now what? Initiate transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
Whoa, you have 4 legs. I thought you had 2. Whoa, that is bright.
Since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey,
I wanted to take a screenshot, but I was a bit too late, so you know what? I'll take it after.
you're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must
He's
return
so
her
tall.
to assess. Repair.
That's something that's kind of been well, you know, made in this game, is constantly feeling really short.
Escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got out, affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we got a new signal location. What's this gonna be then? Architect phase gate. I'd have to assume that's the new thing. And I'd also assume that means I have to find a way out of this hellhole myself. So, fun. I need to get back out of this place. Well, that was one of the last achievements. I do want to get all of the achievements. So, like, let me see. Is that the last one? I have one left. I'd assume it's leaving the planet. So yeah, I've completed the game. We just need to go to that phase gate, presumably, and we are done. I think. I mean, unless leaving the planet isn't an achievement. Well, I say leaving the planet. I'm assuming we're leaving again. I don't know if it's actually what we're doing, but I'd assume so, so. I'm gonna go ahead with the roll. I'm gonna roll with that goal and assume we're leaving. Which means figuring out how to get out of this place. Oh great, there's 2 of them, literally right here. There's one over behind the pillar and one right here. place is like a giant spiral, I think. Because the beacon for the exit's way out there. And I've been going right the entire time. You know what it is? I think I've been to the phase gate facility before. Just looking at where it is, orientation-wise. First of all, I'm gonna stock up on food. Actually, I have all the stuff I could need. I'll save here, because I'll probably have to reload the save. And you know what? We're just gonna go straight there. I doubt we'll be there long. I was gonna go back to base like I usually do after every single trip, but I don't think we need to. Probably won't need that many supplies. I think I've been to this place before. I went there and Alan told me that it was of no purpose, if I'm not mistaken, until he had a body. Yeah, it is this place. I've been here before. There was nothing to do, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but I've definitely been here before. Oh well. It's fine, this prawn suit goes like Mach 40 because it's just that fast. So, yeah, I've been here before. I came through here at the start of the game. Well, not start, but like probably 40% of the way through the game after doing all the Delta stuff and that. I've been here before. I found this place on my own. Yeah, see, gates open already. Guess I'll leave the prawn suit here. I'm probably good on foot.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
That is cool. I don't know what that does, but yeah. Before when I came here, it just told me that you can't do anything at this place yet, so.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architect's coming from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I'm ready to leave. If I want to get more stuff, I'll just obviously load back into the game and keep playing. There's a few things I want to do. Like, there's a hidden spot that I couldn't loot because I didn't have a, like, repulsion cannon or whatever, but I can always do that stuff later. It's not like it's important.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survive.
That is massive.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
I get to use his arms? That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Do I get to use them? I'm guessing I do. Why am I just holding my actual arms out? Or is that how it works? Oh wow, I glide down now. No more fall damage. Let's go. Sadly, I don't get to keep it, so. At least I doubt I get to keep it. Probably just gonna reset me back when I load back in. You know what though? I'm glad I actually pushed through and finished the game. I started getting pretty demotivated at the Ice Spires segment, because Alan was being useless at giving directions. But honestly, it was worth it in the end. Just took me a while to find my way around.
Come to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Let me... Can I do this? Yeah, I can hide the UI. That looks awesome.
Join me, Robin.
That's a rough ride, to say the least.
The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Interesting. The ship is green outside and then purple on the inside.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. The end of Below Zero. This was an epic game, to be honest. I just wish these games were a bit longer, to be honest. Like, this only took me, I don't know, maybe less than 20 hours, I think, to complete. I think it took me 10 hours to complete. Which is not very long. Especially considering I was going in blind, for the most part.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
We have clouds. That's a good start. Okay, we got giant blocks. We're playing Minecraft now.
And if they survived?
That looks cool.
I am ready to face whatever awaits.
That's a great ending. Now, this does make me wonder, because obviously I'm pretty late to the party with Below Zero. And obviously now I know that there's Subnautica 2 is next, which has absolutely nothing to do with this planet. Which means we'll likely not have any, like, aftermath of what happened to Robin here with Alan. At least not for quite a long time, unless they make a game just about that. So I don't think we'll ever get, like, a follow-up to Below Zero. Since Subnautica 2 has been confirmed to be on a completely different planet. And I doubt it would be Alan's home planet. So I'm excited to see what kind of, like, full-on twist they're gonna pull here. I don't know when the second game's coming out. I don't think they revealed the date yet. I don't know, but I was looking for things to play, and this is one that came by. I kind of regret not making a series on it, but... You know, you can't win them all. Sometimes you misjudge and you make some mistakes, but you know, at least I got to play it and I really enjoyed it. And you know what? At least you guys are getting to know that I played it too. So I'll probably play Subnautica 2 unless it's like somehow just abysmally terrible. Like, and even then I'll still probably play it at least a little bit, even if it is terrible. But I doubt it would be terrible. These Subnautica games usually I mean, Below Zero is a great example of this game made a recovery. Even if it wasn't as good, it was still a great game. People just went in with way too many expectations. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what I'm going to play next. I might finish Schedule 1 and finish procrastinating it, but I might do something else too. I don't know. I don't have anything to play, really. So, I don't know. We'll see what comes up next, but yeah, that's going to be it for me for today, and I hope to see you guys next time.